Hi, Goddess of Love here. Again, kamusta kayo dyan mga goddess ko? So, yeah, another reading na naman tayo today for the collectives natin, right? No? So, how are you mga collectives natin? Tignan natin anong sitwasyon meron sa inyo right now, mga collective, no? So, yeah, kuha tayo dito ng 2 cards for you, collectives, no? Tignan natin anong sitwasyon meron sa mga collectives, right? So, yeah, universe, please guide us, no? 2 cards for the collectives, right? No? So, yeah, kuha tayong 2 cards. So, one more card. So, let's see anong meron sitwasyon ang ating mga collectives, right? No? So, what is this? So, yeah, no, you have this start. Kung makikita mo, may Jesus dito sa dulo, right? No? So, meron tayo ditong start with Jesus, stay with Jesus, end with Jesus, no? So, sinasabi dito, no? So, and the other one is financial loss, unstable, gambling, addiction, no? So, yan, no? I think these two are connected, no? So, mga collective, no? So, maybe ang inyong sitwasyon right now, mga collective, ay meron kayong mga pinagdadaan ng problema financially, no, for those of you collective, no, for some of you, yeah, maybe, yeah, you have this financial loss, no, right now, no, for some of you are dealing with this financial loss right now because of what? Because of some of you gambling, no, sugal, addiction. What are the addictions? Mga bisyo, right? No? Something like that. Nauubos ang inyong pera sa mga bisyo nyo, no? Whatever it is, no? So, lahat ng bisyo, isama na natin, no? So, yeah, no? Whatever it is, pinaka main reason is you are having this financial loss right now, no? Collective, no? Why? Because of mismanaging your financial, because of gambling, yeah, addictions, no, right? Unstable income, no? If you are in unstable income right now, but then you are having this gambling pa rin, no? Nagsusugal pa rin kayo. Still, you're doing addictions, no? So, dapat ay tigilan nyo na, no? Kapag lalo na hindi kayo stable financially, dapat hindi nyo nire-risk yung sapat lang na pera para kinikita nyo, no? For some of you, lalo na yung may mga family, no? Dapat sana ay unahin nyo yung family nyo, right? Before anything else. Kasi may pamilya na kayo eh. Nagsettle na kayo with a family, right? Then, gumagawa pa rin kayo ng ganito, right? So, dapat hindi na, di ba? Kasi, pumunta ka na eh sa isang commitment wherein some of you may mga children involved na, no? So right now you are struggling financially, no? So dahil sa mga ganitong gawain, no? So it's being selfish, right? Because sarili nyo lang yung iniisip nyo, no? Hindi nyo iniisip yung mga taong maapektuhan regarding what you are doing. Selfish, no? Selfishly, no? So being selfish to yung pagkakaroon ng ganito. Kahit na alam mo nang may mga problem ka financial, is still you are continuing these bad habits that you have, right? In spite of you having a family na, having this commitment with the children, right? But then you cannot provide what is really has to provide. You cannot provide the needs of your children because of this financial loss, no? You have this financial loss na, ito kasi yung nafe-feel ko, no, so collective, no? So, meron na kayong nag-struggle na kayo sa inyong financial, but then, you are still continuing, no, this bad habits of yours. I don't know, anong ba tong mga pinaggagawa nyo sa sarili nyo, no, collective, no? Kayo lang din yung nahihirapan, eh, no? Kaya, with this other card, no, sinasabi rito, it's time to change your ways, right? Collective. It's time for you para bumangon ka na. Huwag mong ilubog ng ilubog yung sarili mo. You're having problem na nga tapos nilulubog mo pa lalo because of what? Because of continuing doing that bad habits, right? Because nag-a-attract ka ng negativity, something like that. So, walang positive energies ang pumapasok sa'yo, right? Collective. So how can you start being positive? Start with Jesus. Ito yung sinasabi. Start with Jesus. What does it mean? Believe in yourself na kaya mo malagpasan ang problema mo. Tignan mo, if you have time, maybe you can, diba, kasi most of us hindi naman nagbabasa ng Bible, no? It's not necessarily na magbasa tayo ng Bible to start with Jesus. But if you can, that's better, right? There are, wisdoms ni Jesus. If you can relate, then that's for you. That's the message for you, no? Mararamdaman mo naman ang isang message kung nakaka-relate ka. So, that's for you. Right? So, start with Jesus. Sinasabi rito. That's the way na makakapag-start ka ng bagong simula para sa sarili mo. Alisin mo na yung mga bad habits mo, whatever it is, no? Collective, no? By doing this, start with Jesus, no? Magbalik loob ka sa Diyos, no? For some of you, maybe nakakalimutan nyo na, 'di ba? Nakakalimutan nyo na yung mga traditional natin regarding our religion, right? No? For some of you, no? Hindi naman kailangan talaga, yes. Kung nagsisimba kayo every Sunday, that's better, right? But then, bakit kayo nagsisimba every Sunday? What's the purpose of going to church every Sunday, mga collective? Why? Because, ano ba yung must every Sunday? Yung mga dinidiscuss ng mga basta ang mga must every Sunday is from the Bible, right? Binabasa din nila, dinidiscuss nila, ini-elaborate kung ano yung mga nakalagay sa Bible because most of us talaga is hindi nakakabasa ng Bible, right? That's why you are going to church every Sunday because to hear wisdoms from the Bible, right? Ayun kasi yun eh. Kaya ang simbahan every Sunday, ang dinidiscuss niyan is yung nasa Bible. Kasi nga hindi tayo masyado nakakapagbasa ng Bible, right? So, kung ayun yung purpose nyo, magsimba kayo every Sunday is to listen to the wisdom from the Bible. So, that's better, right? But then, kasi, sorry but ako ang mas nakikita ko, why most of people are going to church every Sunday is to pray lang, to pray for what they needs. To pray for their wishes, 'di ba? Hindi para makinig ng wisdoms from the Bible. It's because may mga gusto silang kahilingan sa sarili nila. That's what I see na mga nagpupunta ng church every Sunday. Right? Hindi mo kailangan pumunta ng church every Sunday para lang ipagdasal yung mga kahilingan mo because you can do that anytime, any day. If you are really, 'di ba? Kumbaga, ang wishes natin anytime, pwede mo 'yan sabihin kay God, pwede mo 'yan. But then, pati ba naman Sunday? Kasi admit it, no, mga collective, no? Lagi tayo, most of us, kahit nasaan ka, nagsasalita ka, sana makamit ko 'to, 'di ba? But then, sa Sunday ba, nasa church kayo, collective, ganun pa rin ba yung sasabihin nyo? Hihiling pa rin ba kayo? dapat iba na, right? Nandun kayo sa church because you want to hear wisdoms from the Bible. Hindi para sabihin ulit yung mga kahilingan nyo na halos araw-araw nyo nang sinasabi kay God. Hindi kayo pinababay. Lahat ng sinasabi natin, naririnig tayo ni God. Collective. Lahat yan, whatever it is. Even simple words lang, naririnig ni God yan, ni universe yan. Every day, naririnig yung mga sinasabi natin. So, sana man lang, pag pumupunta tayo sa church every Sunday is because we want to hear naman wisdoms from the Bible. Wisdoms from God. Hindi yung tayo pa rin yung nanghihingi, tayo pa rin yung nagdadasal. Tayo pa rin yung humihiling, 'di ba? Kasi halos araw-araw humihiling na tayo, 'di ba? Then why not that day, that particular day, that Sunday na pumupunta kayo sa church? Bakit hindi nyo naman i-accept yung words ni God sa inyo? Hindi yung magdadasal kayo, hihiling na naman kayo, another healing na naman. Everyday healing, healing, healing. And then most of you, don't be offended, most of you panay healing but then no actions at all, right? Tapos magagalit kayo kay God, hindi kayo pinagbibigyan. Tingnan nyo muna yung sarili nyo. Katulad neto collective, whoever you are, don't be offended, right? You are struggling with your finances. You are struggling with your income. You are unstable right now. Why? Ikaw din ang may kasalanan. It is your fault because you are having addictions, even na you are short with your financial, but then you are still doing this again and again, right? You are risking your family, even your family, right? And then you are questioning, bakit ganito si God sa'yo? Question yourself. Collective, bakit ganyan ang nangyayari sa'yo? Diba? Wag nating idadamay si God sa mga nangyayari sa buhay natin. Because tayo ang may gawa niyan. Tayo ang nagdidesisyon kung ano yung gagawin natin sa sarili natin. Si God, nandyan sila para mag-guide sa atin. But then, because God is really good, God is really great, binigyan niya tayo ng free will to choose what path we will follow. Right? But then, you collective, whoever you are following what? The wrong path. Still following the wrong path. 'Di ba? Even though you are going to church every Sunday, pumupunta ka lang para lang humiling. Hindi para makinig sa wisdoms ni God. 'Di ba? Most of us, don't be offended, but yeah, ayun yung nakikita ko. Most of us pumupunta sa Sunday para humiling. Humiling. Every day humihiling na tayo. But then, why not that particular day, that Sunday, give naman natin kay God dyan. Tayo naman yung makinig sa Kanya, hindi yung tayo lagi ang dapat si God ang makinig sa atin sa kahilingan. It's time naman na tayo naman yung makinig. Kasi lalo na sa atin, marami ako talagang nakikita na nagsisimba every Sunday, but hindi naman nila, wala sa isip nila ano yung pinagsimbahan nila. Right? Kaya merong mass every Sunday because of the people na hindi nakakabasa ng Bible. Right? Kasi ang dinidiscuss sa mass every Sunday is ang Bible . Wisdoms from Bible. But then, anong ginagawa natin? Humihiling pa rin tayo. We are busy. Busy na humiling ng humiling. But then, hindi natin naman binibigyan ng pagkakataon si God naman na tayo naman yung makinig sa Kanya. Hindi ko nilalahat, collective, but most of us. Lalo na ang pumupunta sa Sunday, no? Every Sunday sa church. Para lang humiling, hindi para makinig. Right? 'Di ba? So, yan. No? So, ayun yung sinasabi ko. Start with Jesus. Start with Jesus by listening to the wisdoms. I-apply mo sa sarili mo, collective. And then, after that, what's next? Stay with Jesus. Then, stay to the right path. Kasi kung nakikinig ka, kung you are starting to listen to what is Jesus, what is God's wisdoms, nag-i-start ka na niyan, alam mo na yung gagawin mo, hindi mo na i-continue tong mga bad habits mo, right? Kasi nag-i-start ka na eh. You are growing your mind eh. Your mindset is nag-change eh, right? Nawawala na yung, for some of you na really serious, no? Na baguhin ang sarili, right? Once you are starting with Jesus, with God, pati mindset mo nag-iiba eh. Nag-iiba yan. Dahil unti-unti pumapasok sa iyo yung wisdoms na pinapakinggan mo. Pinapasok mo sa puso mo, right? And then after that, dun nag-i-stay ka na kay Jesus, nag-i-stay ka na kay God because of listening to God's wisdom. No? Nag-i-start ka na, after that, hindi mo na mamalayan, nag-stay ka na pala dun sa wisdom na yun, no? And eventually, nag-iiba, may mga pagbabago nang nangyayari sa buhay mo. Right? Hindi mo man nakikita to, but then, unti-unti may changes na nangyayari because nag-stay ka na eh. Nag-stay ka na kay God, no? Something like that, 'di ba? So, ito lang yung kailangan mong gawin, no? So, para mawala itong mga bad habits na ito sa buhay mo. Kailangan mo lang ng motivation. Motivation that you can start to what? Start with Jesus, start with God's wisdom, apply it to yourself, and from that, eventually, hindi mo namamalayan, nag-stay ka na kay God. Simple as that. Right? Araw-araw, mag-iiba na yung perspective mo sa buhay. Once you applied wisdoms inside your heart, not in your mind. Or both. Yes, pwede. Balance. Right? Kasi, mararamdaman mo eh. Once na naramdaman mo si God na sa puso mo na, mag-iiba lagi yung kilos mo eh. Yes, hindi naman tayo perfect eh, no ba? Walang banal sa atin rito, only God. Even God nagagalit yan kapag kaalam niyang may mali. Because it's natural na magalit. Kahit sabihin mo yung isang tao mabait, religyoso. Magagalit at magagalit pa rin yan. Dahil may karapatan siyang magalit kapag naagrabyado siya. So, don't question those people na sinasabi nyo, mabait tapos biglang nagalit, ganun pala wag nyong sasabihin na because lahat tayo may karapatang magalit. Lalo na kapag alam nating inaagrabyado tayo, right? Lahat tayo may karapatang magalit. That's why, di ba? But, those people who have this strong faith kay God, hindi yan matitinag. Kahit anong gawin mong pambabash dyan, hindi ka papansinin yan. Papatulan kaya pag napuno na sa'yo. Something like that, no? Walang mabait dito. Kahit sabihin mong religyoso yan, tao na yan, magagalit yan because ginalit mo eh, right? Tao lang tayo. Lahat tayo pare-pares lang tayong tao. Kahit sabihin mong napakabait niyan, magagalit yan kapag ginalit mo. Right? 'Di ba? So, yeah. So, ayun yung sinasabi ko dito, no? Kumbaga, start with God. Start with Jesus. Jesus' wisdoms, right? Once you applied it inside, eventually, couple of months, nagstay ka na. at tuloy-tuloy na yan. Hindi mo namamalayan, nagbabago ka na sa sarili mo, collective, no? Ang unang makakapansin ng pagbabago sa sarili mo, mga tao sa paligid mo, hindi ikaw. Kaya wag mong i-claim sa sarili mo, nagbago na ako. Hindi. Makikita yan mismo ng mga tao sa paligid mo. Hindi mo yan makikita sa sarili mo. Yung tao sa paligid mo. Kasi kung ikaw, kasi ayun yung based on my experience, yung nagbabago ang sarili ko, hindi ko talaga yun napapansin eh. People around me noticing those changes, but me, hindi ko yun napapansin. May something nag-iiba, the way I speak, the way something like that, no? So, ganun yun. But then, wag mong uunahan yung sarili mo because you are starting, no? Some of us, nag-i-start that din. Sasabihin mo na agad, you are claiming na, nagbago na ako kasi, no, hindi ka pa nagbabago kung you are claiming that you are changed, that you have changed. Kung ayan ang kung ayan ang tingin mo sa sarili mo, nagbago ka, then you are not. Because ang pagbabago, hindi mo mararamdaman yan sa sarili mo. Mararamdaman yan ng mga tao sa paligid mo. Sila ang makakaramdam na nagbago ka, hindi ikaw. Those people nagsasabing nagbago na sila sa sarili nila. Claiming na nagbago na sila sa sarili na. They are just being dinedepensahan lang nila yung sarili nila. No? They are just manipulating the situation. For some of you, no offensement, no? For some of you, claiming you are changed, you are changing for better. You are just manipulating people around you. You really don't change. Hindi ka nagbabago. You really don't change. You really not changing. Paano ba yun? Yun nga, no? Still, you are the same kasi nga, parang you are being boastful, right? No? Pinagmamayabang mo agad dahil nga may nagawa kang ganito. Simple as this. Feeling mo nagbago ka na. No. Ang pagbabago, mahabang process yan. Maraming pain kang mararamdaman before you totally change your life. Kung napagdaanan mo na lahat ng paghihirap sa buhay, then yun, dun mo masasabing nagbago ka na. But then if you are still in that situation, same old situation, nothing happened, nothing is changing the way you are every day, then hindi ka pa rin nagbabago, no? Something like that, di ba? You cannot change yourself kung wala kang pinagdaan ng paghihirap sa buhay mo. So with this, no, collective, you are struggling financially, no? It's the start, no? Pinaparamdam na sa'yo yung hirap. And it's up to you to decide whether to stay in this kind of situation or go to the right path. Change your life, right? Start with Jesus, stay with Jesus, end with Jesus. What is end with Jesus? Mawawala tayo sa mundo na alam natin, nagawa natin, maging tama yung buhay natin, right? 'Di ba? Something like that, 'di ba, mga collective, no? So yan, no? So, parang ayun lang naman yung sinasabi ko dito, no? So kailangan lang natin para mabago ang sarili natin totally is sa atin mismo, baguhin natin, mag-isimula tayo. For some of us, start with Jesus. Yeah? Hindi kailangan maging mabait na mabait ka para lang masabi nating eto ka na. Hindi. Kailangan mo lang baguhin ang mindset mo, baguhin ang lifestyle mo. Hindi mo kailangan maging mabait because walang mabait sa atin sa mundo. Lahat tayo nagagalit, lahat tayo may nagagawang kasalanan. Right? So don't claim na mabait ka because walang mabait sa mundo. Lahat tayo may kasalanan tayo. Walang mabait-bait dito. No, sorry kung ikaw kiniklaim mo mabait ka, but I don't believe kasi lahat tayo may nagagawang kasalanan. Right? So walang mabait. Even mga bata nga, 'di ba? Nagagalit tayo because makukulit. 'Di ba? So, sasabihin mo bang mabait ka kung pinalo mo anak mo? Sasabihin mo bang mabait ka kung nag-away kayo ng kapatid mo? Sinabihan mo ng masama na salita yung kapatid mo, then you are claiming you are mabait? Tama ba yon? Walang mabait sa mundo, lahat tayo makasalanan. And, nasa sa atin lang kung saan tayo pupunta. Sa right path or sa wrong path, magstay sa wrong path, sa wrong situation, or go forward, push forward to the right path. Start with Jesus, start with God, right? 'Di ba? Something like that, no? So, yeah. So, ayun lang naman yung pagkakaintindi ko dito, no, mga collective, dito sa binigay na card sa atin ni Universe, no? So kung ikaw man ito, no, for some of you, collective, ikaw man itong nasa ganitong sitwasyon is, I hope may nakuha ka dito sa sinabi ko, no? Something like that, no, mga collective, no? So, yeah, that's it for you, collective, no? So, thank you for watching, collectives, and yeah, God bless you all, and huwag kayong mawawala ng pag-asa sa sarili nyo. Kaya nyo yan. Lahat tayo may pag-asang baguhin ang sarili natin, basta willing tayong magbago sa sarili natin. Alisin mo na itong mga bad habits mo na ito, collective, right? And what? Start with Jesus na. Start with God ka na. No? Para mapunta ka na sa tamang alignment ng iyong life. No? Right? No? Something like that, mga collective. No? So, yeah. Again, no? So, God bless you all, collective, and thank you for watching, collectives.